What is up, everybody? I'm the Retro Nerd and welcome to another episode of Retro Night, and this time around we are playing NBA Jam. So come on and jam. Come on and jam. I don't know the rest of the words though for that song. But yeah, we were playing NBA Jam for the Game Boy. Now when I booted this up, I was like, this is going to be a shitty ass port of the classic NBA Jam for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Oh ho ho, was I surprised? This is actually a pretty fucking decent game. Now, it's a port, but you know, it's got shittier graphics, which is understandable. It's the fucking Game Boy. But it's the fact that they have all the teams. I mean, 2 people from each team, which is fine. You know, I'll just take Chicago, have Pippen and Grant. I'm good. And then, so, yeah, you got 2 people from each team, which is cool, you know, because I think Super Nintendo and them that had 4 people from each team. But each fucking quarter is fucking 3 minutes long, which is nice. It's a nice, sweet, like 10-minute basketball game that you get to play. Well, about 10 minutes, but I'm talking about you gotta choose your people. You know, you gotta choose your team. You know, you got the little stuff like the halftime and all that stuff in between. So about 10 minutes roughly. That's how long it took me to finish a whole game of NBA Jam on the Game Boy. So I'm the Chicago Bulls. I'm the red jersey guys versus the black jersey, which is Oklahoma City. Wait, no, not Oklahoma City. Sorry. Fucking Golden State Warriors. That's who I'm versing, not OKC. Yeah, I'm versing the Golden State Warriors. For whatever reason, OKC popped into my head. I'm like, I'm versing OKC. No, it's the Golden State Warriors is who I'm versing. But yeah, I mean, it's fast-paced. It's still about as fast-paced as the fucking Super Nintendos and that. Like I said, the shittier graphics, but it's understandable. It's Game Boy. Music, not so good. You don't have the cool announcers going like boom shakalaka and shit, which I really enjoy. I love the announcers like for 3 or boom shakalaka, he's on fire. You know, you still got the he's on fire. I didn't really get to see it much when I played, but it's in there because you can see it on the coaching tips and all that. You got the slam dunk still, especially the ridiculous ones where they jump really high up in the air and all that, and then just all your basic stuff. You got turbo as well. I could never figure out how to use turbo on it, so I was like, how do I use turbo? And you got your block, and then you got your jumping block, and you know, just your basic stuff for a basketball game. And it was fun. I was like, wow, this actually plays pretty well for a Game Boy game, you know. And hey, it's worth picking up. It's an actual decent basketball, you know, game on the Game Boy. And there's a lot of shit sports games, you know, and this is actually a decent sports game. You know, there's not a lot of good fighting games as well on the Game Boy. And fucking Battle Arena Toshin Dende being actually a pretty decent fighting game compared to playing Mortal Kombat on the fucking Game Boy. But yeah, this is actually a decent basketball game. I highly recommend picking it up and playing it, especially if you've got nothing to do. Maybe you're waiting for your batteries to recharge after playing so much Pokemon Go, like I have. That's what my phone's doing right now, because I'm gonna take a 30-minute break and play a little bit of Pokemon Go, but just staying in my house and have the Instant going. I got a little technique where I lay down Instant, I let the Instant go for like a couple minutes, and then I'll turn off the app, turn it back on. Usually about the 3rd time I do that, a Pokemon usually appears, and sometimes it's something worthwhile and like a new Pokemon I haven't captured, or sometimes it's just normal stuff, but it helps, you know, at least get my candies and stuff so I can evolve Pokemon using the whole, you know, save a whole bunch of Pokemon and get a whole bunch of candies and then fucking evolve some using a lucky egg and get a shit ton of experience. So, but yeah, so pick up NBA Jam for the Game Boy. It's just as good as the Super Nintendo and the Sega ones, but like I said, shitty graphics. It's understandable. It's the Game Boy, but good for the Game Boy. excellent game. Anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of Retro Night, and we were playing NBA Jam. Stay tuned to see who wins or loses. I don't win. Retro Nerd out.